So in order to pursue the divorce, you have to consider the ground and the facts. There is in fact only one ground for divorce, and that's irretrievable breakdown. But you have to evidence it by one of 5 facts. There's adultery, which most people would have heard of, unreasonable behaviour, there's 2-year separation with consent, desertion, and 5-year separation. And in fact, you can proceed on more than one. So you might rely on adultery, also unreasonable behaviour. Desertion is very uncommon, and I find in practice the most common is unreasonable behaviour or adultery. The slight problem with adultery is that you do have to prove it if it's not being admitted by your spouse. The key point about 2-year separation with consent is that it's non-fault based, which is good, but it does require consent. So I have occasionally had a client who's proceeded with 2-year separation to find that the respondent doesn't consent, and that scuppers that particular petition. The alternative, when you can't find consent, is to wait 5 years. But that's a significant period, so in practice, if people can't pursue 2-year separation with consent, often switch to unreasonable behaviour because it's fairly straightforward to allege some type of unreasonable behaviour.